After a Pawtucket police officer took the stand in his own defense yesterday, saying he shot a teenager because he believed public safety was in danger. Attorneys closing arguments underway today in Warwick. Let's go live for the very latest from court with 12 News reporter Alexander Leslie.
Patrick, we have now heard from several eyewitnesses plus police, the victim who was shot, and the defendant himself, Daniel Dolan. This morning, the jury was instructed on the charges against Dolan and their job to come to a verdict based on the evidence presented in court. This case relied heavily on video, specifically surveillance video from the West Greenwich pizza shop parking lot that Dominic Vincent pulled into. Daniel Dolan pulled in after him, and after seeing him speed on the highway, went to confront the teen driver, pulled out his Pawtucket police badge, then a gun, and shot him. Dolan's lawyer argues if he had just ignored what he had seen earlier on the highway instead of confronting that driver and then learned the speeding Audi might have killed or injured someone on the road, he wouldn't have been able to live with himself. Dolan's lawyer took a little more than an hour in court this morning for closing arguments. Now, the state also has to present its closing argument, which should be getting underway right about now. In previous cross-examination, the state argued that Dolan put himself in that situation after acting out of anger, not concern. Prior to closing arguments, the judge also told the jury that Dolan did not have the authority to act as a law enforcement officer when outside of his Pawtucket jurisdiction. He asked the jury to view and evaluate Dolan as they would for any other citizen. I'm going to head back into court for the rest of closing arguments. Those are coming from the state. I'll have all the developing details for you next on 12 News Now at 4. Reporting live in Warwick, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.